Hey folks, it's Adam from 911 Studios, and today we're looking at this. Comes to us from Tenda, T-E-N-D-A. It's Nova. This is, let's see if we can find it, the AC2100. This extends your Wi-Fi coverage in your house. Now, if you're anything like me, anytime you have to set up routers and Wi-Fis and networks, it gives you that little bit of, I don't want to do this, I don't want to screw up my good Wi-Fi, I don't want to screw up my internet. Thankfully, the people at Tenda, the people who made this, made it super simple, idiot-proof, and easy to install. And I just did it. Took me less than 5 minutes. I was very, very happy with the results and the speed that I got from it. Upstairs here in the studio, we don't always get the best internet coverage. Got the entire main house, and then we've got the studio up here, and sometimes the router isn't projecting as well as it could. Well, guess what? This made it amazing. It boosted the internet speeds, and it really made a difference for me. Now, how does this work? I want you to think about it. I plugged one of these bad boys into my router downstairs, the one that came from the cable company, and then all I had to do was plug two of these in, power supply, anywhere in the house, and it makes this huge network with several nodes repeating and sharing information, and really boosts your coverage to where maybe your old router is only giving you 2,000 square feet of coverage. This is giving you up to 6,000 square feet of coverage. You're getting the entire house. For me, the studio upstairs, off on the side actually, outside, indoors, wherever, you're getting great coverage, and that made a big difference for me. Now, what was the installation like? That's what everyone, I do a lot of these videos, right? And you guys ask me, how hard was the installation? Really? It wasn't bad. Install the Tenda app. The hardest part for me was remembering my Apple password, because I changed it recently because hackers. So remembered my password. That was easy. Hit install, and then you plug one of these into, let's see, it was the LAN port. I had to make sure I hit the right port. That was important for me because the first I put in the wrong one. Plug that into the router, plug the power supply in, and then just the app walked me through it. You can scan right here. It takes you to show you the little network you're supposed to connect to. Set up a password, and you plug these into power supplies anywhere in the house to just spread them out a little bit. And all of a sudden, your Wi-Fi is super boosted. Now, I always screw up when I'm like, oh, it was like a half gigabyte, whatever. I'm gonna put the stats on screen to where you can get the exact information. But this is an amazing boost. I'm not kidding here, folks. Where I was hardly getting any cell signal way over on this side of the studio, now I'm getting huge, powerful signal. I can be out at the pool, I can be upstairs, I can be in the living room, I can be anywhere, and now I'm getting great coverage. I walked around the house, I checked it out, and I was getting blazing speeds. Maybe we can show some of them blazing speeds here in a moment for Wi-Fi in areas that didn't used to get good coverage. So this is a fantastic product, really easy, sleek, and simple. This is perfectly tied into Apple design and all that kind of stuff. I'll put all the information in the description. I'll put all the information on screen so you can get the details. The stuff that I tell you is just my personal, here's my story about it. The details always are, in the description and on screen. So take a look at that. Nova. And let's see if there's any final information that I should say on here. It says the tri-band mesh technology uses multiple nodes, delivers home Wi-Fi coverage, seamless roaming, automatic switching to better Wi-Fi networks to ensure smooth internet. So if you're over on this node, you walk across the house, it seamlessly transitions. I walked around with my laptop and it worked really well. Easy and wire-free installation. It's a breeze. Enhanced wireless signal, smart antenna, strong coverage. So yeah, this thing is over 500 megabits per second. I think that's a half gig, up to 6,000 square feet, max of 12 nodes. So you can add extra nodes, and the app is super simple. Has a bunch of settings you can add on. You can have guest network. You can do all sorts of things. I did check out and spent some time in the app, and that was nice. It is max connected devices, 120 max connected devices. So nobody's using that many devices, even here in the studio. And yeah, it says that MW12 is a whole mesh Wi-Fi system designed for medium or large households with a high-speed broadband service. So that's pretty much a lot of us. And get this, the wireless speed on 2.4 gigs is over 300 megabits per second, and on 5 gig is 867 megabits per second. That is lightning fast. You're not gonna have to worry about your video game slowing down. You're not gonna have to worry about your HD. Everything's gonna move fast. Your video, everything's gonna be amazing, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. So go ahead and pick one up for yourself. I think you're gonna like it. Make sure to click like and subscribe. We have new videos how often? Well, pretty much all the time. Thanks for watching, and adios, amigos.